Morning, good day. Okay. The last time we agreed that I'll be doing only the quizzes because I ended on the quizzes. So we'll just go straight to it. Learn dash. So we'll go to quizzes. So at least now we try to improve the speed of the system. The system is more efficient in speed. The system is now good. And also I upgraded my laptop. Voila. Okay. So we have these questions 1, 2, 3, which is we have developed them from the Sharima Terra code. So we'll simply just click on activity 1, how to live your best life. So okay, great. So you might get this, welcome to the blog editor. It's okay, that is such a short tower. Oh my god. Okay, so once you're there, you have the question as activity 1, how to live your best life. Then you can add some content over it by writing here, this is the first activity on she'll kill me, on Sharima Terra, greatest of all time god. So we still have a small case. Then once you're done, you can go to the question. We have question 1. So you can either choose the type of the question if you want it to be multiple choice, single choice, free choice, sorting choice, matrix, fill in blank, assessment, and also as essay or an open book. So should you run a bottle store from home or not? Yes or no? So here we chose that the answer is no. But then I don't think the question is more appealing, because we might look at the state of what is happening within our country before we can say should you run a bottle store from home or not during COVID. Should you run a bottle store from home or not during COVID? This makes a great sense, so people can get that idea that okay, the answer is no. Okay, so as we go along, okay, let me just create another question, which is question 2, because here we have question 1. Let's go for question 2. Or question 2, it should be like this. So we have this question. When it shows this sign over here, it's a warning. It shows that the question is empty. Inside the question 1, there's no question. So basically what you can do is just click over here, then the question is empty, then you write on your question. The first question was how to live your best. Okay, this is activity 1, how to live your best life. But then they say, should you run a bottle store at home during COVID? That was the first question. So now we are living our best life, but then we want to avoid many things like getting arrested or abiding the law. So the question here, the relevant question might be how to protect yourself from getting, from, let's say, being affected by COVID as a virus. Okay, sorry. How to protect yourself from being affected by COVID as a virus. That is the question. Then we can choose this as an a metric sorting choice. Okay, let's go with this one and try to see. Okay, so we have the first one, which is sanitizing, using sanitizer to clean your hands. Okay, then you update the answer. The answer is like that: sanitizer, using sanitizer to clean your hands. Then you say use soap and water to clean your hands. So the setting element, so use soap and water to clean your hands. Washing hands regularly. Washing hands regularly might keep you safe from getting the virus. Okay, then we add the answers. Then we'll give this 2 points. 1 point I feel like it's not that so let's see. Now when you click on setting, that is what you choose for your answer. Message for correct answer, you can say correct or bravo, then incorrect, then you say incorrect or whatever. So yeah, we have sanitizing, use sanitizers to clean your hands, use soap and water to clean your hands. So for question 2, we say that we only have these ones. Then once you're done, you update. Then here automatically it will say total 4 points, because we have 2 points here and also 2 points here. So once you're done, you can go to the settings and try to check if your course is associated with, if your question is associated with the right course and also a lesson. So quiz prerequisite. So simply when you click here, you get the you get a little bit of a summary that shows you what happens here. Select one or more courses that must be completed prior to taking this question. So in order for you to take this question, this one, you must simply complete first 1.1 first. Then once you're done, then that is where you'll be able to question required to complete. That is where you'll be able to, okay, let's set this for 1 minute 30 seconds. Then that is where you'll be, oh, I was speaking about something. That is where you'll be able to finish the first question. Then once you're done, you can go to the second one. Otherwise you won't be able to access another question. So it is updated. So I can quickly just open SSB Consulting from the other side to show the output of what we are basically doing. So training. So I'm trying to get this to be like a max of 15 minutes, because working on the very same thing for like okay, activity 1, how to live your best life. So this is the first activity on sharing material code. So this is what I wrote. Okay, I did change that, but then I don't know if you still remember, but then I wrote this on the content. Then you find the first question and there's a timer. The timer starts automatically, but then you can either make it to start when the learner says. That is what happened actually. Should you run a bottle store from home or not during COVID? Then no. Then here we are. How to protect yourself from being affected by COVID as a virus. So from here you have this is a drop down menu, so you just simply drag it and drop it where you think the answer is correct. Then once you're done, then you click on finish. Then automatically the system will check the answers if they're correct, and if they're correct, you say 2 of 2 result. Your time, then you have reached 4 yes, then great, you did good. Then once you're done, then you can click here to continue. So now that we have that, we can go to questions. Remember we dealt with that one over there. So from questions we have, okay, this is a question 1, that is the multiple choice, and this is question 2, that is the matrix sorting. If you want to edit them, you can simply just come to questions from this side. Then you just simply go to you click on it. Then if you feel like you want to add more content from the course, or maybe you want to add new questions, you can simply just do that by okay, let's see, you can just come here to questions. Okay, let's do this just quick, so that you can simply just say add new. Then you can just write in your question. Let's say this one is question 3. Remember we only had 2 questions, but then at this stage you can say this is question 3. Then we can write our content here. Is it necessary? Is it necessary? So is it necessary for president to bring in soldiers? Oh my God. During COVID. Then that is the question. Then here you can either choose the answer that you want, but then still you can also add another question, another answer, sorry. Then once you're done, then you can come to, you can choose the question, whatever of the question that you want it to be. Then it can either be a multiple choice and whatever. Then once you're done, you're published. Then your course automatically will be published. And also here you can choose the points. So yes, that's it about writing the questions. So I'm looking forward to do another video with you guys. So okay, what is left? I should be showing you how to upload a certificate, a templated certificate, should you have one.